Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to C Block. We're going to finish off the aluminium that I hadn't quite finished up last night when I realized I'd screwed up the geode processing. Because I'm getting geodes out here that I wasn't necessarily expecting. I should have realized I was going to get geodes, but I just wasn't paying attention. So I just want to work out where we're going to route the geodes. I think ideally it just comes up here and joins in with the other geodes that we have. Let's try and work that out. So you definitely don't need to be here. You don't need to be here, but you might want to be here. The obvious place to get rid of the geodes is here. This is where the ore is going to come out. So this sort of feels like the natural place to get rid of the geodes. So I want the chunks to go right, chunks to go left. This is definitely in the wrong place. That is probably fine. Not the prettiest design in the world. But it's probably okay. I've got to work out what to do with the waste waters. So that's... Where do I want to take the waste water out from? So you need to take in there and then put out long. Like that. Which means I don't have... too many places to undo this piping from with the amount of space I've left myself. Do I need to leave 2 more as a gap? Do I need to put you, say, there? Let's try that. Update my OBS settings. It always seems to reset every time I finish a stream, so the chat window goes smaller. Okay. So we got that bit wrong. That's better. That seems better. Because I could then do... Where do we want to take the wastewater out? Northwards, I think, right? I think there's 3 types of wastewater we can get from this process. 4 types of wastewater. So I think I actually need to leave enough space to get all of those pipes down. Or do I route all the wastewater out the top? Got plenty of space here, so I could just route the wastewater northwards. Do you there in order to get you out. Is that what I want? Doesn't seem the end of the world. Not 100% clean. But it definitely fits into the category of gets the job done. Not that side, though. Because it's slightly inappropriately positioned with regard to the geodes. Where do I want to route the wastewaters? So if I routed them down the bottom of the flow, I either route them down the bottom or route them through the middle. I've got to put like 3 of these down. Aluminium, silver, and silicon. Just for curiosity, for red circuits, what's the ratio that I need? Four transistors, silver wire. So 4 silver wire, 4 silver plates is 5 silver wire. I need 2 silver wire. So I need more silver than I need aluminium by the looks of it. I need 4 aluminium plates. Yes. The chances are I need more silver than I do aluminium. And I don't know if I have such an efficient recipe for silver. Let's have a quick check. So I made as in aluminium, I made a 30. So a red belt. Level 3. Level 3. 15 and 5. 15 and 3. Okay. So I only have the simple one. What have I done wrong? So I want the catalyst sorting. Yeah, so it's 8 sorters. So I need a lot more sorting for silver to get the same level of output. So I need a bigger setup for silver. 15 and 15 versus 6 and 6, because I can't do the advanced silver recipe, I don't think. If I was to switch this to silver 2, I need less of it. 5 sorters. Still a bit more. I need 10 purifier machines. It's probably still too much. I think we're just going to go duplicating this recipe as many times as we can, because we'll probably run out of plastic and things like that earlier than we ran out of the other materials. So let's see if we can just make this one work. So coming back to the original question, what do we want to do with the wastewaters? And there's definitely something to be said just for running all of them through the middle like this and just giving ourselves some space, because I have space. So 1, 2, something like that is the better design. And if we need extra space for silver, we'll just build another one behind it. I like that. And just merge it in. Take this out, this out. This out, this out. like that. Take this out, this out, this out, this out, this out. You need to take the long, output long. So then I want 1, 2, like that. So make you go under there like that, so I have some extra space. You're going to go there. Then you're going to go there. You're going to go like that. Like that. Like that. There. There. You need to be like that. And you are fluoric wastewater. You're fluoric wastewater. You're chloric. You're chloric. Okay, let's get you guys into the right place. So I actually want to do... That's fluoric. Fluoric. I want to do the chloric wastewater. It's the third one down. So you want to move. That. Please. So the sulfuric wastewater goes. Like that. Probably going to clog because it's not getting correctly to the clarifier, but we'll sort that out shortly. That, and you're done. From the fact I don't have enough pipes. Okay, so this is the crushed stone. Where do I want you to go? This is the crushed stone path up here. So everything else should be able to join on here. Good. Like that. Then you output, input. Like that. I have not given this guy any place to output. Because I put it too close. One more gap. Forgot about that nice keyboard shortcut. Okay. These are geodes that I want to come around this way. Then bobmonium chunks to the right. Then in. Out. No, that's right. Out. In. Should all be working. You're stuck, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many we need, but that's okay. Then you can't get enough inputs. Could if I just did that. Because then you do. This is definitely not particularly clean. But I'm not sure I mind too much. I don't have the catalyst here either. So I think we're going to just run that through the middle. Let's go back and grab some belts. Short on plastic. Short on brass. Okay. Maxed out on red circuits. You're short of transistors. Why are you short of transistors? Plastic. Okay. We'll get this set up, then we'll work out what's up with plastic. And brass, in fairness. Ah, just a belt upgrade by the looks of it. Okay. Input priority there. Something like that. That should be working better. Let's find out. Just gonna get a few more pipes as well. We'll just come back and check on that. We do have some plastic pipes coming on, which is what I wanted. And all I really wanted to do here was just link these two up. Just so that there's some overflow anywhere it works itself through. It's actually short of copper. Okay. Do that. Upgrade you. Doesn't have enough oxygen, it says. Just upgrade you. Upgrade a chemical plant in there. Do I have one of those in my inventory? Okay, that's better. There we go. Still says it's short of oxygen. Interesting. Do you have a faster one? Let's try. Okay, that seems better. Okay, that seems to have fixed the brass problems for the most part. Just have a quick look at the plastic build while we're over here. Let's try and work out why that's not doing its thing. Fluid ingredient shortage. Is this full? No. You don't seem to get enough multi-phase oil. A couple of you are stuck. You are stuck with blue algae. There's a lot of blue algae here. Just remembered I've got the Shift C command to use to drop things into machines. Helpful. You've got a lot of carbon dioxide gas because you're not connected to the right place. Like that. You aren't getting quite enough of what you need. Let's just upgrade these. Because I think I did spec this to red machines here and then didn't do anything about it. In terms of upgrading. You're now working. You are all working. You do not have enough naphtha. If I take that away, do I get enough naphtha here? You have too much sulfuric wastewater. Okay. because you weren't wired up. Another bug. You are working too. You are missing crude oil. You're missing steam. There we go. That's that problem fixed. Definitely doesn't help that half the build was doing nothing. Let's go and grab some more red assemblers. Just make sure we're doing everything right there. We'll just quickly check on science production. So we're short of blue science now. What is missing on the blue science section? Naphtha. By the looks of it. Yep, it's naphtha. And then plastic because we're making lots of pipes. Okay. See what we can do to fix up the naphtha problem. Do I have my upgrade blueprint here? Duh. That's that. That has worked. Okay, missing one more pipe here. Carbon dioxide. I'll try and put that pipe back. See if at least some naphtha flows through. Can I get higher level chemical plants? Oil refineries and steam crackers even. Gas refineries. I can only get steam cracker 1. That's what ultimately produces the naphtha. This guy's missing steam, that's why. Like that. That's better. Oops, trapped myself. Even squeak through can't save me. So your someone is missing naphtha. So you are what's producing naphtha, right? Yes. So if I upgraded oil and gas separators and oil refineries, that should give me extra naphtha. Low power. Interesting. Wow. Okay. We have beat the beans. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the beans. See if we need a bit more beans. So I realize we're getting slightly sidetracked from the initial plan, which was fixing the aluminium. But we do need to check the beans work. So what is wrong with this one? It doesn't have any sand. It's missing some kind of connection. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking when I built this contraption, but whatever. That's why we're missing the initial power. Same down here, same bug. Will you give me some sand now? Good. Not playing it at 2x speed seems rather slow now. Can't believe we're going to need a third lot of beans very soon, and then we're going to run into our maul. So we may have to move the beans, because the maul's got to get longer before it gets shorter. Okay, that's two more. So that's one more going. Two more sets of beans going. Mostly. It's given us an extra 50 kilowatts of capacity, which isn't a huge amount. But maybe it's enough. Okay, so copper is now what we're most short of, which is interesting. They didn't think it was going to be that. We don't have the oxygen set up properly. No, we do have the oxygen set up properly. We can get a chemical plant upgrade here, though. That isn't getting any fluid ingredients. That's better. I wonder if I can just upgrade a few of these. That. probably going to help the copper. Let's just check the plastic again, because that seems very suspect. We should be getting way more than that. Not got any naphtha. Not got any crude oil. Not got any multi-phase oil. Not got any cellulose. Where's all the cellulose gone? Carbon dioxide shortage. Okay. Can't remember if this process was carbon dioxide positive or not. Seems like maybe it's not. So can I turn raw gas into, or more to the point, what can I turn into carbon dioxide from what I have here? Green metal catalyst. Lime. Charcoal's an obvious one. Carbon monoxide and steam. Don't have any of that. Oxygen and carbon. Stone. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could get limestone like that. Just stone in a chemical plant gives limestone. Ah, no, it's disabled this way. Just turn that off. It's better. Can I do anything with raw gas to help me out? So it has too much sulfuric wastewater. Where is the sulfuric wastewater going? Back in here. Okay, that's what I thought. And I have carbon dioxide here. Okay, so I have an overflow of carbon dioxide to help it out. Which seems to have dried up. That's the problem. Ah! Fine. We just have any charcoal here. Okay. That's the bigger problem. All my charcoal production has stopped. Can I get bigger algae farms? No. It's an algae farm 3. Okay, maybe I can upgrade the assembler machines though. Try and get some more. but I don't think that's quite going to be enough. Is there a better way of making charcoal? I think Aragath was mentioning I can use some plants to make charcoal. But I don't think I've unlocked that recipe. Vegetable oil. Maybe I have. Tiana ton. That's what it is. Thanks, Aragath. Okay. This might have just given me enough charcoal now, though, to bring things a little bit more in line. I'm not sure. Not wholly convinced. But let's find out. Still not enough charcoal. Tianaton. FNEI is not working. It is at least backing up now. But I think our charcoal supply counts as on its last legs. So I should be able to get more though. Yeah, I've got a bunch of green algae up here. And I used to have a ton of charcoal left over. I think my base has grown bigger than the space I left for green algae. This one. So I think what I might do is rip out the old electrolyzers here, move this out the way a bit, and then double the green algae production. I think that's probably the way through this. Because I have plenty of mineralized water, I'm just flushing it all at the moment. But first of all, I'm going to finish the aluminium setup. This game is great for distracting you. I never end up finishing the thing that I start on any given night. So I want to bring you in as ugly way as I possibly can down here. Let's do it. I've set up the same size as that, but later tier buildings to supply most of my charcoal. Ah, interesting. So do you find it easier to produce the charcoal on site then, given you can essentially produce it out of the remnants of anything else that you're producing rather than shipping it around by belt? Or okay, let's check that this is now working. Okie dokie, why are you not working? Messed up the alignment as I rejigged everything. That's fine. So this is the input side. That. go, plenty of green catalyst. And we'll slowly use up all the geodes. Or, you know, not, but whatever. Haven't left enough space. That makes sense that the mineralized water is a problem. I think I'm lucky at the start of the game that I'm always going to have tons of mineralized water left over. Because it's just the output of all of the sludge and basically everything else in some way, shape or form has got some mineralized water in it. But I guess as you get to the higher tier recipes, you get less free mineralized water nearby. Go get this fixed up because this should be working. It's got extra sulfuric wastewater. Why am I doing this? I've got enough filter frames. There's those charcoal filter frames. Here we go. Any more iron? Purified water shortage. But you have plenty of purified water. I didn't take it out. The anatomy can loop itself with just mud, water, and water as inputs once you prime it. Okay, that's good to know. Shortage of sulfuric acid here. There's a shortage of sulfur dioxide gas. Because I didn't put any inserters in to pick up the sulfur. Clever. There we go. That takes care of that. I'm clearly going to need a chest of some description here that I'll have to blow up. Because this is going to be sulfur positive, but whatever, that's fine. That's me of tomorrow's problem. Me of today has got to fix aluminium. So this is now aluminium ore. One, two, three. You output near. You do middle. Do far. Not do. like that, then you are near and near, you are far and far. You wind up replanning what you last... Oh, this was your ore setup. Getting Module 3 production started at just a trickle, but we'll then rework the base 6 ores using those modules. Ah, that will be very nice. You'll need a lot less buildings at that point. Will that fix your fluid flow problems? It would, right? Because you'd need less fluid inputs if you've got the production-only modules running. Bring you up here. Input priority right. Good. Production modules don't fit into most of the ore production at that level. Ah, okay, so it's not going to help your pipes then. Over here, I now need some ore processors. Two on each side. I'm going to move you a little bit further to the right. It's helping me cut maybe 5 to 10% going from module 1 to module 3. Okay. But I guess that's 5 to 10% on quite a large number of buildings at the scale at which you're trying to make this. So it probably amounts to a reasonable saving for you. Does this already take in sodium hydroxide? It does. So can I switch your recipe? I need to put the powderizers in there directly as level 3 buildings. Let's go grab that quickly. Okay, half the buildings is good. But yeah, okay, you still got to fix the liquid flow. This is backed up now. Now what's it short of? Ha! Short of aluminium, which is the thing I'm trying to fix. Why is that? Yep, okay, we are short of aluminium. Might have been because I just broke it. One of these days I'll manage to do an evening without breaking all of my base. But then again, probably not. Okay, there we go. There's some more aluminium coming, but still quite a small amount. We should be getting lots of aluminium. Plenty of aluminium ore. Okay, I've done something else wrong. That's me of the future's problem, where me of the future is about 5 minutes from now. I do that. That and that. Slow down, game. I do that, sodium hydroxide has stopped because I've run out of saline water. Ah, I just broke the saline water pipe. Fine. Okay, game. You win, you win, you win. I need to go make use of that new desalination plant that I have access to. In the short term, we should be able to use all the saline water we're pumping out over there. This is now working. So I should be able to route this way. Do the same with the ore processors here. But a nicely upgraded aluminium production. It's not producing enough still. Why is it not? Okay. Says I need 4 level 3s. I've got 5 level 2s. Ah, this isn't doing anything because I don't have the right version. I only needed 5. Okay, let's go get the electrolyzers upgraded first and see if that makes the aluminium production go up. I think we're using the aluminium for more in the building production, for example. That might be why it's suffering. Your electrolyzer 3s. A nice lot of them. See if we can fix the production. What time is it? Okay, 20 past 10. Still okay. My math says this should produce a red belt of aluminium. It's clearly nowhere near that at the moment. That is better. It has at least backlogged. There we go. Better, better, better. Because I need 2 blast furnaces and some more casting machines. So I am going to go grab the blast furnaces. I have the casting machines here already. Let's go grab the blast furnaces. Nice, that's already looking more healthy. And I do have blast furnaces set up somewhere down here. Here we go. Charcoal production still looks atrocious. Here we go. Slow down again, game. How many casting machines does it say I need? 15. Okay, which means I need 8 on each side. So this is... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I meant copy, not cut. This is going to be enough aluminium to last us a while, I think. Okay. Now let's see what's going wrong with military science, because we probably should have been at artillery by now. But we are definitely low on plastic. And copper still seems surprisingly low. Let's do that. Yeah, then you're doing the right thing. So it seems like we don't have enough casting machines. Maybe. Because your output isn't getting drained fast enough. Okay. Let's start by checking on the sciences. What are we short of? It is still blue science, which probably means it's naphtha. No, we have plenty of the naphtha. What are you missing? The femto laser emitters. These guys. Copper. Okay, have I just oversplit the copper? By doing it this way. I think I have. Hey Rob. Yes. So when I built this with red belt, I could barely fill up red belt and everything was nice and happy. I can now fill up red belts, well, sort of. And now I can't get enough down the red belt to do the job. So I think what I need to do is just have 2 half lines of copper. Serves me right for not reading the ingredients, or sorry, the output of what I was supposed to. This guy is also missing one of these. Don't know why you're trying to be backwards. Do that. If I remove this and remove this. Can I just get one more line of copper directly in here? I should be able to. This down here. That should make sure there's now enough copper going through. If I can fix the initial copper production. We do that. That way I can drain the second line as well. Go output priority right. Like that. Yes, probably. No, no output priority. I'm not doing anything with this coppery waste product either that I probably should be, because then I could feed it back in. Hello, Prototype Trousers. Not seen you in a long time. Thank you for the compliment. Although in general, the base is far less spaghetti-like than the Factorio one. You know, I've got some sort of straight lines here and some kind of straight lines here. This is a bit wonky and this is a bit wonky. Okay, that is now running. And it's now used up all my green circuits. Partly because it's just on a crappy belt. Just fix that. Down here. That will run faster. Okay, good. And now let's see what's happening here. Still not enough copper. Ah, good to hear. How are you getting on? I've never actually tried that. I've seen plenty of people try it and die, but I've never tried it myself. Close to dripping it. Why is that? Have you finished it? Or you just ran into the Elden Ring Dark Scroll? Dark Scrolls, that's the series, right? Just that it's difficult. I'm going to go get some extra buildings to upgrade the copper. I don't already have them on me. Oh, wow. A few hours for a single boss. That doesn't sound fun. far more fun to spend a few hours trying to work out how to spaghetti your way through whatever this mess is. I agree. Titanium? Why not? That figures if you spent a lot of time playing games like Factorio, Elden Ring is probably going to be quite a change. Let's add a few more of these in. I'm going to grab a couple more casting machines. Then we'll see if we can fix copper up. Ah, yes. Peaceful mode only. Unless you're looking for a real... what's the right biter challenge? Death World. That. See if I can do one more of these. Can't flip it. Okay. That's not coming out until like Q3 of next year, though, right? It's quite a long way on Factorio expansion. Out of mineral sludge. Nice. Yes, looks like we're out of mineral sludge. Okay. The classic problem. Thought I had fixed this. See if we can see what's going on. They all seem to be doing things. Fluids, 10 minutes. Mineral sludge, 91. And we're reading in 95k. Okay, so we are just using lots of mineral sludge. That is true. 2024 is almost here. Got tons in tanks. So why is it not working the way I'm expecting it to? Got lots of mineral sludge here. Plenty of pumps. This is copper, right? The second one down, yeah. So it isn't even going very far. And I'm struggling to get enough mineral sludge through. And I'm not sure why. There's a lot of mineral sludge, a lot of... plenty of sludge here. So why is there just a massive pressure dip? here. Not even like many of these are doing things. Plenty of mineral sludge. No mineral sludge. No mineral sludge. What research next? Let's get this, because I want the steam cracker 2s to use on the plastic over there. Why such a small amount? Okay, well this works very, very quickly. We'll get the personal roboport because we're going to want to do that for our own internal building. Now back to being confused by Factorio pipes. Presumably I have overfilled the pipe at some point or the other, and that's the problem. So I've been doubling it every night for a little while. Well, not quite doubling, but adding 5 or 6 on every single night. And I'm at 1, 2, 3. Let's go with I'm at a lot. I don't think I need more sludge production. I definitely think it's the pipe throughput that's the problem. But I don't quite understand why it's hitting copper so badly when copper is right at the start. Yeah, I think you're right, Aragath. So maybe I just need to get a second pipe down here somewhere. How do I want to do that? I should be able to put it parallel. What's the easiest way to get that out? If I did it every other one like this. So what if I did sort of you like that? There is a difference in underground length. It's not, doesn't show it here. Let me grab a plastic one and I'll show you. There's no throughput difference, but how far you can chain them changes. I would if I had some inventory space. So this is copper. That's plastic. I've got bronze somewhere. Iron. I'm not sure I've got a bronze one to show you tier 2. And then titanium's even longer. Ah, there it is. Max length 23. Yeah, so 19 here. 11, 15, 19, 23. So each level gives you 4 more spaces. I think in earlier versions there was a difference in pipe throughput, and I think they threw that away. But I think the most important thing is the colour. That's a really cool colour. Doesn't look anything like plastic, and it would melt with some metal in it, but who doesn't want bright blue pipes in their base? Let's work out how I can do this every third one. How do I want to do this? What if you went like that? Then you went like that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I just destroyed the mineral sludge. Never mind. Sorry, sludge. That would mean that this is now on a different pipe network. And I should be able to run it down separately. Might make that tomorrow's task. Just check to see if copper's actually back to running now. It is. And I do need to upgrade the blast furnaces. Do I have any in my inventory? I do. And I need faster ore processors. That's okay. This is definitely going to help my sludge problems. Drawing more of it. Okay, you want the robot research because that's what I want to work on. Shortly. Wow, glass production is slowing down. Okay, and so is silicon. Okay, let's see if we can work out what's up with silicon. Sorry, plastic again. Is it the usual problem? Not enough naphtha? Is this just not enough carbon dioxide? No, it's got plenty of carbon dioxide. No, it must be not enough carbon dioxide for everything. Yeah, not enough carbon dioxide. Okay. That's fine. We need more charcoal. This is silver ore coming out. This is silicon ore coming out on the near side. Then that. Should make sure we have enough silicon for glass. Why are you short? Okay. Looks like you might just need a better assembler. Go grab one of those quickly. Patch that back up. See if we can restore glass production. What are you short of? Plastic, right? Plastic, okay. Dokie. So the inserters are keeping it up, so that's not a problem. And I don't have a shortage of machines by the looks of it. This should make sure that glass flows through. Well enough. And we have produced artillery now. So I have to work out how to make one. Cobalt steel. Great, okay. Scratch that. Okay, we're going to need more plastic. Good-o. We're going to come down here, and then before we call it a night, we're just going to make sure that this is set up for the next metals that we're going to need. Why are you complaining about your catalyst not working? Then why are you not working? Chloric wastewater. Okay, here's chloric wastewater. Put you here. This is chloric. This is chloric wastewater. Overflow valve. And if you just get too much pressure, we're just going to dump you. Because that's what we do. Put you here. Should be able to go there. Same trick here. It's better. Does that have you running again? Apparently not. Why are you being strange like that? Okay. Not necessarily sure I understand how these tanks work properly. Because I was expecting this to work correctly. It's got 80, 80, 99, 99, 79. Okay. Human error. What's it? As chloric wastewater. Chloric wastewater. Chloric wastewater. Why won't you connect? Steam engine 3s, why not? Chloric wastewater, chloric wastewater. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that was going to flush out my entire wastewater collection. That's annoying. Chloric wastewater. Overflow valve, chloric. Seems to not want to let me connect it. No, you don't have any of these chunks. Ah. Geodes. Okie dokie. Where am I going to put you? Here. Run you down here. One further back. Okay. Not got quite enough space, but that's okay. But you're not different fluids. Chloric wastewater. Chloric wastewater. Why? Is that because of how this thing hooks up? I wonder. It just confuses it. There's no reason why that shouldn't work. Chloric. It's connecting over here to chloric wastewater. It's all chloric. Pipes are empty. But there's basically nothing in this pipe system. You output chloric wastewater. See if I can force a bit more wastewater in here. So I can try and see what I've done wrong. Chloric wastewater from Angel's Refining. Fluid system. Yeah. Some sulfuric wastewater. Okay, let's just take this away, because this one here went through correctly, right? Yeah. Fluoric wastewater. Fluoric. I got some kind of stray pipe somewhere. Seems to have worked now. I don't know. Strange game. Tiny bit more landfill down. Oops. Okay. Might be interesting. They seem a bit annoyed. Oops, I'm gonna die. Oopsies. We can run back and collect that, that won't be a problem. We now have so much of the new type of ore that I can't actually do anything with it. Put the right armor on, that's good. Can't quite see them when they're at that angle because the menu gets in the way. Heal up. Oops. Okay, we got hit. Might just try this with the sniper turrets. We got big, behemoth, giant, big. Fun. While we've got an empty inventory, I'm just going to see if I can dump some of this stuff anywhere sensibly. No, not really. See if this is going to work. Yeah, that works nice and easy. What do these two guys want? Okay, we need a bit more landfill to get rid of those two. Oops, close. Can I get insert a stack size or anything from my inventory? Nope. Looks like I've got all of that. Oh no, I can get fast insert a stack size. Good, I want that. The behemoth worm down here. They're just a giant. Okay, good. So let's see if we can make this copy and paste nicely. So if I did it like... Give yourself some space. It's probably okay. That would work for silicon. Then I need one more the other side, it seems, for aluminium. Sorry, for silver. quickly check that. See if it looks like it will fit. It should, I reckon. Let's find out. It's close. We'll just do it a bit further down. And then we'll just reprogram the aluminium one to be silver. And it will be fine. We'll just have to fix the water. Okay, more friendlies. They don't seem to want to play, so that's okay. Don't think I have any more landfill. Let's grab the last bit we're going to need. Okay, then that. Let's just make sure that we've got the water pipes in place. And we'll just put it as far away as we can get with the water. I think that looks good. Just add a tag so that I know what I've done. That's silver ore. Or it will be silver ore. That will be aluminium ore. That will be silicon ore. Flowing one. That means I haven't set up the dedicated metals for Invar and brass. What do they need? Let me check. You need zinc and nickel, right? Yeah. What do I have in the storage for zinc and nickel? Presumably quite a lot. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much that's a lifetime supply of that, given I'm not going to be researching much. Okay, glass is now successfully backed up. Just check why science is a bit slow. I presume it's plastic again. And then for tomorrow, we may have to make do with some more plastic. Transistors, and transistors are sort of plastic bars, yep. How much plastic have I told you to stockpile? 5,000. Okay. You're short the naphtha ingredient. Okay, so it's chemical processing that we're short of. Okay. So that looks like the challenge. After we fix charcoal tomorrow, then it's how do we get plastic better? Whatever copper ore we were using here for red catalyst is also slowing down. I think that's just because we've clogged up everything here, basically. Yeah. Just have you stop pulling things in, and that won't be a problem anymore. So is this carbon dioxide you're short of? No. You are short of carbon dioxide, though. So yeah, so we do have a carbon dioxide shortage. So what does plastic 2? How does plastic 2 work? What's plastic 2 quickly? It's naphtha and polyethylene liquid. So propene gas, 14 propene gas gives me liquid plastic. 20 naphtha. On earth do I make polyethylene gas? Ethylene gas. I can make advanced chemistry 3. Ah, so I can make that from residual gas. No, ethane. Natural gas liquid gives me methane, ethane, and butane. Okay. One more quick check. Just to make up a quick look at plastic for plastic 2. So if I wanted to make plastic bars, I wanted to make a red belt of plastic. 12 assemblers. We can do it with blue assemblers, I think. Plastic 2. How do I set the default settings? Default fluid logistics. Mind. Okay. That's 11 of these. So naphtha. So can I do advanced light oil refining? I can. Okay, so let's put you in. for getting naphtha. Then I need 3 of you. So it's 15 of those. Crude oil. Eight of these. Multi-phase oil. 19 of those. $34. 56 algae farm 3s. $34 of those assemblers. Okay, so I can actually fit this in mostly the same template as we have. I need 19 doing blue algae liquefaction. I have 24. Nothing's going to go above the pipe limits. I then need 15 oil refinery 2s. I have 18. I then need 11 chemical plant 3s. Okay, hold on. This is where it starts to get different. So producing the naphtha is 15. I have 18. Then we do... I haven't got the poly. That's what we've done differently. So we need to work out how to make polyethylene liquid. Metal catalyst. Ethene. Do I make any residual gas? No, it produces residual gas. Plenty of these things. Natural gas liquids. Do I have any synthesis gas produced? No. So, raw gas. I need way more raw gas than I have. This recipe is very unbalanced. So if I was to switch the recipe here, I'm going to change the recipe. So that will make sense. It's just how do I get polyethylene in anything like a sensible amount? Because this is sensible. It's 5 machines. ingredients. Ethanol gas and sulfuric acid. The sulfuric acid I can get. That's fine. I have sulfuric wastewater here. Nutrient pulp. That's so much nutrient pulp. I'm only wanting to produce a belt of plastic. That's insane. Let's just go back and try it with plastic 1 then. $32. It's just so many buildings. 83. That can't be efficient. Definitely think I need that one to make some of these manageable. And that seems okay. Like 8. That's fine. That's also fine. That's also okay. Apart from needing tons of sulfuric wastewater. Challenge is polyethylene. Polyethylene. Okay, I'm going to stop here where I try and work out how to produce polyethylene. Slow this down. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. 27. Aluminium, silver, and silicon. Cool. Bye-bye.